Hello again, everyone. Chris back again with another Jerk of All Trades episode for you. So tonight I'm going to make some laundry detergent. I've been using this recipe for a few years. It's a variation on a recipe I found online, which was for a concentrated laundry soap, the consistency of mayonnaise, that you use a tablespoon of, and I modified the recipe, thinned it out, and make it in just a slightly different way to make 2 gallons of liquid detergent that you can use a quarter cup of. So it's three ingredients. It's really simple and easy to make. And the first thing we need is it's naphtha soap, washing soda, not baking soda, washing soda, and borax. And the first thing we need to do is grate the soap. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, now we've got our naphtha soap grated to, this bar was a little dry, so it basically looks like Parmesan cheese now. Usually it comes a little bit more shredded. I just put that in 2 gallons of water, and it's sitting on the wood stove, the old trusty rusty wood stove here, and I'm getting ready to go to bed, and the wood stove's not very hot, so this is perfect. I don't want it to boil. If you boil this stuff, it makes a huge mess. You can do this on your stovetop, and you can do this with food utensils because this is just soap. There's nothing in here that's going to hurt you. In fact, it just makes your whatever you cook in it really, really clean. So in the morning, I'll be finishing this, and we'll continue from there. And now that our naphtha soap has completely melted and dissolved in the water, we can go ahead and add the other 2 ingredients. And those 2 ingredients are 1 cup of borax. Get this at the hardware store or at most grocery stores. And 1 cup of washing soda. Again, it's right on the shelf at the grocery store. And do not use baking soda. Washing soda is completely different. I mean, it's not completely different, but it is different. It's different in some way that I can't explain. And just stir these up. This is still, while it's hot, of course, it's still on the stove from last night, so it's not boiling, but you can see that you'll see this. So just stir this up well. Make sure that the powdered ingredients are dissolved. And we take it off the heat and let it cool off. Okay, it's the next day. The laundry soap is ready to mix. This is why you have to let it sit until it separates. I let this sit overnight, and what happens is the water, I'm not sure why, it's some chemical reaction, the water separates from some of the additives which float on top of it. I put it back on the stove to warm it back up just a little bit because it makes it mix easier, but you don't have to. And what I mix it with is one of these hand blenders. Goodwill for about, I think, $3. So you can see the big puck in there. You just keep breaking it up. I mixed that for a couple of minutes, and it's pretty good to go now. I don't think that will have any lumps in it, and we can go ahead and put it into some bottles. I'm not going to show you that. It's literally just taking a funnel and pouring this stuff into a couple of gallon bottles. I use old vinegar jugs. Nice jugs. And there you have it. 2 gallons of laundry detergent. This stuff is awesome. I mean, I work in my shop. This stuff takes grease out of your work clothes. If you work in a restaurant with like fry-o-lator grease around, it takes the smell and the grease out of it. Has no perfumes in it. It's literally, again, just naphtha soap, borax, and washing soda. Sometimes when I have it, I'm out of it right now, but I add about a quarter cup to the recipe after, as I'm mixing it, of Citrusol, which is a lemon, an orange actually, cleaning solvent, which is really nice. And that leaves it a lemon scented detergent that cuts grease even better. So there you go, your own homemade laundry soap. And this stuff's incredibly cheap. Bar of naphtha soap is $1. You use a whole bar for every 2 gallons, and then you use a cup each of the borax and the washing soda, and they're a couple of $3 each for a box, but you get many batches out of the boxes of borax and washing soda. So it actually is really cheap. It comes out to be just a few cents a load, and it works awesome. So there you go, homemade laundry soap. Enjoy. If you like this kind of stuff, please like, share, subscribe for more. Have a good one, folks.